Hi, dear teachers. Welcome to the session. We all are aware of the situation around us, and we all are making use of Google Classrooms at present for our teaching purpose. So, hereby, I would like to share some of my views and my opinions regarding the ways by which we can make the posts appear in an orderly fashion manner in the Google Classroom, which will be easy for the students to understand and to retrieve the particular materials under various topics. So for it, I'm just going to take you to my Google Classroom. And I'm doing everything in my mobile. As we know, many teachers may be posting their materials, they will be making slides, they will be preparing the e-contents, everything in their mobile. And they will be engaging the students in the Google Classroom using their small mobiles. So I'm giving this demo through my mobile. So at first, we need to log into our Google Classroom. So I'm taking you to my Google Classroom now. So I haven't installed any Google Classroom apps here. I just go through the browser classroom.google.com, and just I have signed into my Google Classroom account. You can here see the different classrooms I have in my account, and here I will show you a Google Classroom where the topics are very nicely arranged or in an orderly manner, which will be easy for the students to collect their materials regarding each topics. So for it, I'm just opening my Google Classroom. You can see the B.Ed second year. So by just pressing it, I can open the Google Classroom here. And we can see the stream classwork people, which is designed in the upward section. And in the stream, it will be selected as a default. And when we touch the stream and when we scroll down, we can see the posts which appear like this. And there will be many posts. And you just think it will be very difficult for the students to pick out the materials or the resources regarding a particular topic if we are posting everything in the stream in this manner. But it will be easy for the students if we teachers are posting each material or assignments under various topic headings, and it is very easy to do. And for it, we need to select the classwork. Here you can see in this classroom everything is arranged in an orderly manner. Here you can see there are many topic headings. Here when we come down, we can see the facilitating learning. Under this particular topic, facilitating learning, it's actually dealing with the psychology part meant for B.Ed students. And under this facilitating learning, there are many materials which have been posted by the teacher. And also when we come to the next topic, you can see the assessment, and under assessment also there will be many topics, many PDF, many other materials. So it will be easy for the student to select the particular topic which he need more attention, and thus he can select the particular material from the particular topic headings. And here you can see other topics, the pedagogy practices of natural science, and the pedagogic practices of English, etc. So likewise, it will be easy for us to create the materials and to store everything under particular topic headings, and it will be more easy for the students. It will be more convenient for the students to identify the materials under various topic headings or under various subjects. We know our students will be having many subjects as history, politics, then geography, and so on. So when we are posting the materials under various topic headings, when we are posting the material accordingly, it will be very convenient for the students to come and select the particular material from the topic headings. So I will demonstrate the way how to create such a topic and to post the materials, post the assignments, quiz, everything under the topic headings. So for it, I'm going to take you to my demo Google Classroom, as this has been used by my students. So it will be more good to use a demo class for it. Here you can see in the Google Classroom, I have created a new class especially for this purpose, demo. So I haven't posted any other things here in the class. I have created this demo class at present. So if it will be very easy for us to share something here like this. It will be very easy for us to type welcome, the welcome message, or also to post the materials by adding something from the Google Drive, or adding the concerned material via link or files from our device or from the YouTube videos. But it will be more convenient for the students if we select the classwork session and then create a topic at first. So first you need to create a topic. You just type, at present I'm typing psychology, and just add the topic. So by creating so, a topic is added. Okay, likewise we can create as many topic as we want. A philosophy, again another topic gets added. So you can see the blue highlighted topic headings, and under these topic headings we can provide the materials or the extra resources for the students, so it will be very easy for them. And how to give it? For it, again we are taking the create, and now I'm going to post a material. In psychology I'm going to create a material, so I'm going to type here, I'm going to give them done and done styles. It's a particular learning style, done and done style. Okay, so I have given the title. If needed we can give a description also. Then just click the add session. Then the file is in my mobile itself, because I have created a WPS PPT using the WPS in my mobile. And by clicking like this we can select the WPS office from the open from or window which appears. So you can see here the WPS office gets opened, and here you can see the done and done style, the PPT which I prepared from this mobile itself. So it is very easy for the teacher to prepare the PPTs in the mobile using the WPS, which is already demonstrated in another video. And by clicking this we can upload this prepared PPTs to our classes. So I have just selected the PPT. If needed we can add more files to it and then click upload. So it will just take some time to upload it, and afterwards we can make it a post. So you see it's been uploaded, the PowerPoint has been uploaded, and next you need to select the topic. So here you can see topic. So at first you just click the arrow, so you can see a philosophy, psychology, create topic. So if needed you are the first time doing this, you can do it here, either create topics and post it. So now I'm going to post this under the psychology topic which has already been prepared, and just then press the post. So you see it's very easy for the teacher to post like this. And here you can see we have just created two topics, philosophy and psychology, and under psychology you can see the done and done style which has recently been posted. So likewise it will be easy for the students to understand which all materials come under the various topic headings. It will be very easy for them to come to this classwork session and to identify the materials accordingly. So I suggest you to create the topics for your Google Classrooms, which will surely be easy for your students, which will be more convenient for your students to go on with their topics. And in the next video we will see how to create assignments under various topic headings, and also how to assess or evaluate the assignments handed in or submitted by our students. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed this. Thanks a lot.